So what was it? What do you think those aspects were that helped you to move from being self-published to actually being a decision maker in the publishing industry now?
Yeah, because I'm one of those people that if you send me on 10 cities, I'm going to do five more on my own. And so that's one of the things that my publisher really appreciated from the very beginning. When I came on with Simon and Schuster, I mean it was Pocketbooks at the time. They just printed my books and said, "Here you go." And so one of the things that I did is I said, "Okay, when I had a lot of colleagues that were saying, okay, I'm not going to take a book deal since you won't send me on a big tour and all of that. I said, you don't believe in me right now completely because they believed enough to give me a deal. But I said, you don't believe in me? Just give me a minute. Hang on and I'll show you. And so I keep that self-published mentality, even though I'm 43 books in of a mainstream publishing deal, but I keep a self-published mentality even to this day in terms of hustle. I am one of those people that I am forever hustling. I am looking for all avenues. I'm forever trying to grow. I don't rest on my laurels.
And that's awesome. Yeah. And because a lot of us, we might have a couple of books in, and we start to think that we're above certain things. But you're saying you always keep that self-published mentality to where you're going to do what you have to do to stay in the industry.
Oh, absolutely. It's like I said, when they will give me, they say, we're not going to send you on tour at all. So then I send myself on tour. And eventually Simon and Schuster was like, wait a minute, we might need to put our money behind this girl who's doing things on her own. I wouldn't wait on them to do a press release. I'd say, hey, here's my press release. You can doctor it up however you want, but it's done. I wouldn't wait on them to print my postcards. I just did it all myself until they said, this is somebody we want to get behind.
And I think that's the big thing now is that, with the publishing industry changing, we can't wait for our publishers to do it all for us. We have to get out there and continue to hustle, continue to try to promote your own books, and then go from there.
Right. So many people have that, it's a flawed mentality that I get with the publisher and I'm going to sit back and rake in the checks and just wait for all of my success to come. And unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You, especially in this day and age, you have got to get out there and continue to pound the pavement, which is what I'm always doing.